Shalom Mishpaka, I'm really very excited to be able to do this video um, as I've been instructed, and for Ibaruk Hakadosh for giving me the opportunity to do it, giving me the grace, removing the factors that have been really fighting against my YouTube videos, fighting against me uploading it on time and all those things. I really baroque him that I'm able to make this Shabbat video on time and upload it before the time. Um, this is what I want you to meditate on. You should start meditating on it as soon as you watch the video and you use it to enter into the Shabbat. You make sure that before you enter into the Shabbat that you fulfilled your vows and that you are not owing anything that belongs to ElShaddai. You're not owing Hakadosh anything that belongs to him. You are clean, and then you trust in him and you expect him to do what he has promised in your life. Before we continue, let us just quickly pray. ElShaddai, thank you for this is the day you've made. We'll rejoice and be glad in it. I thank you because the sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the wind is blowing gently, and people are moving in the streets, carrying about their daily activities with the breath that you've given to them. I thank you for myself. I thank you for also the viewers and the people watching this video. I am praying and asking that you interpret this video, this message to them in a way that they would understand. Interpret it to them in the way they will understand and fulfill your word that you spoke concerning their lives as I gave this prophecy. Thank you because I know that you've done it. So it is done. I thank ElShaddai. I'm so excited because every day he's got something new planned for his children. Remember, it's written in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 29, verse 11. For I know the plans I'm planning for you, says ElShaddai. Plans to baruch you, not to cause you evil. Plans to give you a hope and a future. Now, he's got another thing again for us this coming Shabbat. I want you to turn with me to the book of Tehillim, chapter 25, of David. Now, those that are with the Torah, they will see the way I'll be reading it is going to be the way it is. And those that are with normal Bible, so that you will not be saying, where am I seeing the Aleph Bet? Now, for those that are with the Torah, you'll be seeing the Aleph Bet stuff here. You'll be seeing it here, and then you have to read it with the Aleph Bet. You can see. So, Gimel and all those things. So, let me read it. Aleph, to you, O ElShaddai, I lift up my being. Bet, O my Elohim, in you I have put my trust. Let me not be ashamed. Let not my enemies exult over me. Gimel, indeed, let no one who waits on you be ashamed. Let those who are treacherous without cause be ashamed. Dali, show me your ways, O ElShaddai. Teach me your paths. Hey, lead me in your emet, that's truth in English. Vav, and teach me, for you are the Elohim of my deliverance. On you I wait all the day. Zayin, remember, O ElShaddai, your compassion and your kindnesses, for they are from everlasting. Het, do not remember the sins of my youth. I need you to meditate on this verse so that you're entering this Shabbat, you're entering as a pure soul. You're entering as a soul that is already ready and prepared for Akadosh to be able to baruch, to dwell among you and to sanctify the Shabbat, Kadosh the Shabbat. According to your kindness, remember me, for your goodness' sake, O ElShaddai. Tet, good and straight is ElShaddai, therefore he teaches sinners in the way. Teaches sinners, yes, he sends his Nabiim to sinners and teach them the way. Now it's up to them to accept the way or to reject it. Yod, he guides the meek ones in right ruling. That is what he does. He guides the meek ones, that is his children, in his Torah. Right ruling is the Torah. Right ruling is the laws. Depending on the version that you're using, he guides them on how to use it, or how to apply it to their lives, or how to live the Shamayim rules on earth the way he has planned for his children to live on it. He is the one that guides his children, either directly or indirectly through his Nabiim. Let's continue. He teaches the meek ones his way, those that are humble. Remember what he says, humble yourself in his sight and he will lift you up. those that are humble before his sight, to know his way, to learn his ways, to learn his Torah, and to obey his Torah. He will teach them the way. Calf. All the paths of ElShaddai are kindness and truth. To those who guard his covenants and his witnesses. Are you hearing? He said all the paths of ElShaddai are kindness and truth. What is he saying? You're going to experience kindness. You're going to experience a met in every aspect of your life. As far as you guard his covenants and his witnesses. Guard them. What he says you should do, don't joke with it. Don't joke with whatever he's asked you to do. Guard them. Jealously guard them. Protect them. Put him first in your life, in everything you're doing. And I'm telling you, you're only going to experience kindness, truth, and uncommon favor in your life. That's the word I've been instructed to tell his children worldwide. To those who guard his covenant and witnesses, from this day forth, they are going to experience kindness, truth, mercy, goodness. In fact, he's actually going to send the Melachim of kindness, truth, and favor to begin to follow them. We are entering a new season, physically and spiritually. And ElShaddai needs his children all over the world to be properly prepared for this season. The next prophecy is coming from Tehillim 23. A Psalm of David. ElShaddai is my shepherd, I do not lack. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He turns back my pain. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. When I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. I am telling you, the rod is correction, and that is the Torah. The staff is provision, guidance. It comforts you. You can't get comfort anywhere outside of the Torah. You spread before me a table in the face of my enemies. ElShaddai said I should tell you this, that all your enemies are going to see and experience his esteem and his splendor upon your life. He is going to set a table before your enemies. He's going to set a table for you in the presence of your enemies. They are going to see it and know and testify that truly, those that follow the El of Yasharal are indeed Baruch and indeed favored. He never forsakes his children. Let's continue. You have anointed my head with oil, my cup runs over. Only goodness and kindness follow me all the days of my life. Again, goodness and kindness. ElShaddai said I should tell you that from this day forth, all his obedient children, he has dispatched the Melachim, the angels of goodness and kindness, to follow them, not to depart from them, all the days of their life. All you need to do to maintain, because remember the Beraka of ElShaddai is conditional, is to guard his covenants and his witnesses. Obey them. Play your own part so that he can be able to fulfill his good desires concerning your life. His good desires, the good desires he have concerning your life. And I should dwell in a house for ElShaddai to the length of days. I want to tell you, Mishpach all over the world, I've delivered the message that I've been asked to do. I want to tell you that you should not look at what the news is saying. You shouldn't look at what is happening around the world, because it doesn't concern you. You are being judged by another rule, and that's the Shamayim rule. You are following the rule your father in Shamayim has placed for you, not what is happening in the world. Whatever is happening in the world, be it inflation, be it whatever it is that is going on. Rumors, wars, and rumors of wars, it does not concern you, because he that dwells in the secret place of the Most High will abide under the shadow of the Almighty. You are dwelling in the secret place of the Most High by holding the Torah and obeying his Torah. So you are living in a world of your own. You're untouchable. You're indefeatable. You are limitless. You can't be limited by the economic situation in your country, in your region. You can't be limited by whatever is happening around you. Because you're not of this world, you are from above. And you only abide by the rules that come from above and not what comes from this place. Remember that every human being you interact with are subjects of your Abba. Meaning, if your Abba is a king, you are a king and a queen, as the case may be. And every other person not following the Torah are under you, they are your subjects. You've got nothing to be afraid of. Because it is ElShaddai that is in direct control of your life and circumstances controlling your life. Not the president, not the governor, not the mayor, not any created being. That's what you've got to know and understand. Believe and walk into it. That is the message for the Shabbat. In advance, I tell you, happy Shabbat preparation and Shabbat Shalom.